press conference by saying our thoughts and prayers are with Jericho as he, whenever you see anyone stretch it off the court, and to take that amount of time to make sure that they secure him properly. This is always scary, so thoughts and prayers to him. Tonight for us, our early turnovers led to a lot of fast break points for them. And we turned the ball over 19 times. And it led to a lot of pick six type opportunities for them. We forced 17 turnovers, but our 17 turnovers didn't equate to as many of the pick six opportunities until late for us with our turnovers. And then their offensive glass. They hurt us on the offensive glass with second chance points, and we have to do a much better job of not allowing 12 offensive rebounds throughout the course of the ball game.
Questions for Coach?
Danny, they shot the ball lights out from three for a lot of the game. Well, it hit 12 season high. Was there anything you guys didn't do as well as you wanted in terms of contesting those shots?
Well, they didn't feel us enough, especially in the first half. They shot a high number in the second half, but we did too. It was, both teams shot the ball well from the field. They just shot it better than us. And so for us, we needed to have better ball pressure, hand to the face, contest a little bit more to discourage that confidence level starting out that high, shooting the ball behind the arc.
Danny, is it more encouraging when something like turnovers becomes a two-game trend, or is it more discouraging when you guys haven't really beaten this badly on the offensive glass until now?
I think both of them are concerning. Both of them are concerning because, you're going to play games and you need to take care of the basketball. You need to rebound the basketball. So, we'll go back and we'll look at our film. We've had opportunities to go get the glass too. But, for 20 offensive rebounds combined for both teams with the way that both teams shot the ball, there weren't a lot of rebounds at times to be had.
Danny, 10 assists tonight on 27 made field goals, coupled with the turnovers. Is that just saying that right now you guys are having a hard time passing and catching the ball and moving the ball well?
You can't get an assist unless you make a bucket.
You made 27 of them.
No, I understand that, but it's the ball movement. We had some open opportunities. We had guys with some good looks that shots aren't going to fall, and that's part of the game. You have to navigate it and find ways. I thought we did a good job of getting to the free throw line, but we've got to continue to put that pressure on teams, especially when you miss a few shots in a row. Get the ball below the free throw line. There are quite a few times tonight we got the ball where we wanted to, and going into it, we played 2 games now against two pretty good shot blockers, and both those guys have had over their average and blocked shots. So we have to do a better job of making decisions below the free throw line, pulling up before we get to the shot blocker and shooting it, or dishing it out when we force help. And those are also break starters as well. So you talk about the number of turnovers we had, and then the block shots were pretty much the same thing in my mind as a coach.
How much of Sean D's games lately are because he's still coming off the foot injury, and how much is it just him not doing the things that he was doing in the first few games?
He's suited up, he's out there playing, and when you go out there, there's no excuses. You got to find a way. Now, does he need to get back to finding his rhythm? Absolutely. Will this week of practice help us out? Absolutely. But for us, the break in our schedule comes at a great time. Coming off this trip, we've got some days now where we can get back in the gym and practice and tighten up some things that we need to tighten up.
Speaking of the schedule, does it still feel odd to be playing ACC games this early?
Based upon my first 5 years here, yes. Based upon where the league is going, we got to get used to it.
What did you think of what Brandon showed us tonight on the floor?
You look at Brandon's stat line and shot the ball at an incredibly high clip. Yes, he did.
Is there concern that there isn't more balance for him, or is it because Brandon was so efficient that was okay?
John, I don't know about the balance part because, like I said, for the game, we shot 52%. So, I mean, we had opportunities too, and we cashed in on over half of ours. And they shot 52%. They made more than us. So for us, defensively, we had to do more to discourage that from happening.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thank you.
Thanks, Danny.
Yep.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep.